It's Kelly Gamer. Welcome back, guys, to another video. It's episode number 7 of this Leicester City Career Mode series. As you guys saw in the last episode, things didn't kind of get on our way, but didn't. We drew 2-2 with Norwich, but we should have won, but we were down to 9 men anyway. Then we beat Middlesbrough 2-1. It was a good performance, but not great. And then a very clean and very good performance and a 4-0 win over Millwall. Incredible. Today we've got Manchester United in the Caramel Cup, Wigan, Stoke City, and Rotherham for today's episodes. But hopefully it's going to be... What's up, Alex? How you doing? Not seen you in ages. How are you? But guys, the cup is going to be difficult. So today, obviously, Garnacho's unavailable against Painted Club Manchester United. Tillemans is very tired, but he'll stay in. Lisbon does keep his place. Actually, guys, we're going to... Not bad, not bad. Just getting on the streaming and all that in life and working life. What you're doing nowadays. But guys, I'm going to stick by the same 11 that won at the weekend in the league. Representing chat play, guys, I'm going to go 2-1 Leicester. Fair. Well, as long as your life's going well. Moving off the Sheik. Happy after his hat-trick here at the weekend in the league. I've already got a job. I've had a job for about 3 years now. Here we go, guys. Round 4 on the Caramel Cup. Leicester City versus Manchester United. The same team will walk out from the game. They're playing here against Millwall on the weekend. A clean performance that was, and a very good performance. The winner of this tie will be, I think, the winner of Watford versus Arsenal. It's going to be very incredible how Leicester City know they're top of the championship, still in the Caramel Cup this season. Well, there is no changes from the win over the win against Millwall at the weekend. No changes from that team at all, as the team still put in a very good performance. Ruben Loftus-Cheek got a goal assist, but also a hat-trick. Tillemans, if he's booked, he'll be suspended though, but Tillemans was careful not getting booked at the weekend. So, quite commanding. But this team are unchanged. They know they're unchanged from the weekend's 4-0 win, so they know they've got a big chance to dominate a cup tie. Well, Manchester United, we know everything about them. Harry Maguire, David De Gea is on the bench. Harry Maguire is up against his old club today. To this evening is Harry Maguire. But Erik ten Hag is hoping his team will dominate tonight, probably. And Manchester United will kick off the game here in Leicester. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes, out to Anthony. Right, Garnacho, so it's going to be difficult. Garnacho unavailable against his Painted Club, but alright. After the 4-0 win here at the weekend, we're full of confidence following a great performance at the weekend. Here's Rashford versus Christensen this evening. Christensen's going to have to, well, hopefully deal with him. He's gone through to Bruno Fernandes now. Fees the Belgian. Sebac comes across, but he finds Carrera, does Bruno Fernandes. And Manchester United are already one up inside just 4 minutes. It's going to be a very tricky game against the Premier League club. They are in the Premier League. We're desperate to get into the Premier League again, but it's Angel Correa. How many goals has he scored in the Carabao Cup this season? That's 3 goals in just 2 games in the Cup for him this season, and they lead 1-0. I still predict 2-1 to Leicester, but it's going to be a very hard game for Bielsa's side. Christensen to James Maddison here. Oh, well done, James Maddison. He's got the quality to defo beat Manchester United. It's on the angle now. It's James Maddison. Good shot, good save by Metterin. Metterin, the Italian goalkeeper, desperate to do well in the Caramel Cup this evening against the championship leaders. From Bissaka to Casemiro. There's Anthony. Back to Casemiro. Back to Anthony again. Good player assist from United. Tillemans gets it away cleanly and lovely. Barney onto Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Got a hat-trick at the weekend. Look for Harvey Barnes there. And Fernandes to Correa. Looked out wide, but Christensen dealt with it very well. And so that youngster has been very good since coming into the first team. And Fernandes looked through ball, but Fees deals with it. Harvey Barnes gets past one. I think Jamie Vardy brilliant in the last round against Crystal Palace. He was Jamie Vardy. He loses it, but Ruben Loftus-Cheek wins it for Tillemans. Onto that youngster now. James Maddison's out on the right. Well, James Maddison has to face well tonight. He's got Martinez to face, and he whips in a great ball actually. It's into the middle, it's headed in! It's went through the goalkeeper, it's headed in by Jamie Vardy! 1-1, Leicester are level, and they know this Carabao Cup run will never end at the moment if they continue to show the quality. They've beaten Aston Villa Palace already. Can they show a bit of quality at home and beating Manchester United? Merit never getting that from the Italian goalkeeper. Good there, Wan-Bissaka marking Vardy, but Vardy got well beyond him, and Merit just knocks it into his own net. Vardy does claim it. Vardy scored twice and got, I think, 2 assists in the last round away at Palace. And it's been given as a goal for Jamie Vardy. Another goal for Vardy Party. Leicester level against big Premier League club Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. 4th round. And Bissaka. Harvey Barnes well in there, but unlucky not to continue with it. Bruno Fernandes looked for the through ball. Well done by former Manchester United man Johnny Evans. Lost by Vardy. Maguire gets past him. Here is Harry Maguire on to Anthony. Maguire is alongside him. James Justin's going to mark Anthony very well, and he does. But Vardy has been booked for his earlier challenge on Harry Maguire. And Bissaka to Bruno Fernandes. Here's Anthony. Fred back to Bruno Fernandes and Correa. Knocked over the bar, but Advocate, the Mexican goalkeeper, takes the goal kick long, and it's really how that the Manchester United front man can't score and make it 2-1 to his team. Here's James Justin, he's past Anthony. Got Wan-Bissaka to beat as well, but he loses out to Wan-Bissaka, who gives it straight to Harvey Barnes here. Anthony's alongside him, marking him very well there. Ruben Loftus-Cheek now onto that youngster. And Vardy is in the middle. Unlucky, but that youngster has got 2 goals and 2 appearances for the club. Has the youngster getting involved against Manchester United. Desperate to do well, of course. That's Anthony. This is really dominant play from United. He's just come across. And Advocate gets the goal. Gets it long. Casemiro. Don Anthony. Bruno Fernandes on the turn. Advocate got it down. Got it saved well again on the front of him. Vardy to Tielemans. Where's Milana? To Harvey Barnes here. Now on to the youngster. Martinez dealt with him. Youngster's putting their goalkeeper under a little bit of pressure here. Tielemans to Vardy. Goal before half time will be absolutely excellent for Leicester. Maddison. Way by Casemiro. It's Tielemans. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, beautiful. Harvey Barnes! 2-1 Leicester! Stoppage time continues, and Harvey Barnes makes it 2-1 going into half time to the Championship side. And Leicester City know they're bound to get Manchester United knocked out. But Manchester United really know they are struggling this evening to contend with the Leicester City player. They realise Leicester still have players that can play well in the Premier League. But Harvey Barnes makes it 2-1 just before the interval. And Leicester City lead 2-1. And it's that man, Harvey Barnes, who's absolutely delighted to get a Carabao Cup goal, his first Carabao Cup goal. And Bielsa will be very happy. And the team sort will be announced at the break. Finish at half time. It's Leicester City 2, Manchester United 1. Oh, this is going well so far. Very good for Leicester City. Half-time 2-1 to the Championship side. The Championship side lead 2-1 against Manchester United. And they really know they've done it. They really know they're in the next round at this rate, but there's still 45 to play. Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Vardy. Out to James Maddison here. Maddison. Well done by James Maddison here. Oh, Maddison. James Maddison is never going to stop these runs, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek saved. And Wan-Bissaka clears, but Ruben Loftus-Cheek almost made it 3-1 and 4 goals in 2 games. He scored 3 on Saturday in the league. Well done from the lads. And Wan-Bissaka, James Justin is marking him very well. And here's Angel Correa. That was almost on goal by Fez, but it's thank God out for a corner rolling into Manchester United. The Leicester City team will be desperate to clear this. Angel Correa meets James Justin. He's beaten Madison too, and he goes for the shot, but it is off the post. But Leicester City know they're desperate to hold on in this second half. Barnes into the youngster. Lost by the youngster. Johnny Evans gets it away from Ruben Loftus-Cheek here. Here's Vardy Party. Vardy Party. Lost by Vardy. Rashford. Not bound by fees. And down goes Martinez from Vardy's challenge. Vardy's already been booked. He has scored this evening, Vardy. The referee straight over Vardy, and it's a second yellow. That means red. Vardy is off, and Jamie Vardy has been sent off in the Carabao Cup this evening. A second yellow. That means red, and a red card for Jamie Vardy this evening. And the 10 men then hold on for 20 minutes at least, just over 20, without a striker. Let's Balana to Madison. Christensen is alongside him, and Christensen's up the right and continues his run. He's continuing his run. Martinez trying to deal with Maguire, though, gets it away for Anthony. But down to 10 men for Jamie Vardy's red card. Well, fitness problems are tiring this squad out. Lafie's going to come on. Youngster Lewis Brunt's going to come on for Captain Johnny Evans, and Fasikla is going to come on for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. But the team are getting extremely tired out there tonight. But they know Vardy Party is down the tunnel, getting ready to get changed. And Rashford now. Fees is beaten, but Advocate well off his line, and James Justin heads it back into the goalkeeper's arms. The goalkeeper is desperate to do well again. Forward to Madison, well done. Tillemans. Les Balana to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. James Justin. Well done, Wan-Bissaka, keep that well in, and James Justin wins it back for Harvey Barnes. Ruben Loftus-Cheek to James Justin here. Brilliant from James Justin. Brilliant from the fullback. Good save. The rebound almost went into him. Maguire. Tillemans away. James Justin says handball against Wan-Bissaka. Nothing awarded. Correa. Well done, James Justin. Excellent left back performing this evening. He has shown a bit of quality tonight. The 10 men are desperate to hold on, or at least get the next goal that would secure it. James Justin is doing very well at left back this evening. Barnes onto Lafie. Barnes left it for him though, thankfully. James Madison. Tillemans is alongside him. Unlucky by the Belgian. Down he goes, nothing given. Christensen onto Madison. We've seen that. Look for Christensen. Madison will cover him. The Belgian can't do nothing. The youngster Lewis Brunt can't do anything either. Tillemans, be careful. And Unit Tillemans. It's a penalty to United. Tillemans has been booked, so it means he was suspended for that next game. But Tillemans is going to go off for battering, though, as time is really up for the 10 men. Advocate, the goalkeeper, can he save a penalty against Rashford? No, he can't. He's sent the wrong way. And Manchester United managers got this going into extra time. I think it was extra time or penalties, I'm not sure in this round. But Rashford equalises with still 3 minutes to play, plus stoppage time. Leicester must have already held on for another massive cup win. Christensen, Madison. The team are very tired out there, but no, they've got to continue. Lafie. Hines James Madison, he's still got a bit of pace and steam left in him. Madison. Battering. Back to James Madison here. Oh, he's done really well here, James Madison. Barnes is in the middle. Manchester United. Get it cleared. Bench penalties. Madison, he scored most of his penalties he's took this season. It's James Madison. Sends the goalkeeper away. Leicester already starting to shoot out positively. Bruno Fernandes versus Advocate, the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper saves for Leicester City. Battering. Trying to chip it down the middle. Rashford versus Advocate again. And this time Rashford goes down the middle. It's Lafie. Sends the goalkeeper away. That's a good penalty by the Frenchman. He really knew he had to score that. It's Benino. Oh, that's a good penalty. Harvey Barnes, he chips it down the middle of this. Harvey Barnes, brilliant penalty. Christensen's in versus Advocate, and the goalkeeper saves, and Leicester could actually go into the next round of the Carabao Cup if Christensen scores this against Metro, and Christensen goes down the middle, and the 10 men of Leicester City in the Championship knock out Premier League club Manchester United on penalties 4-2, and Advocate has saved a couple of penalties as well, so Manchester United knocked out Leicester City. We're into the 5th round or the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup this season as great penalties for the Championship side, who know they're Championship leaders and heading into the next round of the Carabao Cup. And that is now 3 Premier League clubs in a row that Leicester City beating Christensen, the man there, with the winning penalty. These Leicester City players really knew what they had to do in that shootout. It's work on me else without Vardy Party. But bye-bye Manchester United, well done Leicester City. Arsenal still through as well, Forest out. I don't know how Leeds and Southampton went to, I think they went to a shootout. Okay. Leeds won penalties too. So those 3 games to be played. Manchester City still need to play Hull somehow. At Leicester. Book a massive cup shock against Manchester United at home. We stay focused the whole game. Vardy. These are part of game things, people getting sent off. We saw some courage from the lads tonight in Bielsa. Tielemans is suspended and so is Vardy. Okay, Wigan, Athletic, Belgium offering Bielsa the job. Not going to happen though. Okay, today Tielemans is banned, so too is Jamie Vardy. Well, if he will start today. Tielemans, but Garnacho is back from his ban. Passon Daka will start up front in the place of suspended Jimmy Vardy. Also, Alexander Garnacho will start over the youngster and will move out to the right, while Maddison will go behind Passon Daka. Well, the lads know after winning a midweek in the Cup, it's brilliant. But Nixon Chaplain's guys, I'm going to go 4-0 Leicester. I think we'll absolutely hammer Wigan Athletic. But it is going to be hard without Jimmy Vardy. Tielemans got yellow carded in midweek and is now banned for a game. Jimmy Vardy was sent off in the shootout win against Manchester United, so he is banned as well. So no Tielemans, no Vardy as well, ahead of this trip to Wigan Athletic. But there is Vardy's replacement today, Passon Daka. Going to see Passon Daka involved for the team once again, as the championship is made for him at the moment. There's a winning a lot at Team Bene, most good player Jason Carrick, St Johnson player in Scotland. Stephen Colker too, and Jack Wycott and James McLean on the bench, Ashley Fletcher too. So here's Arthur, a couple of changes in today. Lafille comes in for his Tielemans is suspended. Garnacho was available against his Pinnacle Club United, but is happy to went through, so he can be available in the next round. He does start. Passon Daka starts in the for the suspended Jamie Vardy. Tielemans and Vardy both in the stand today. Let's go. James Justin, superb in midweek. Harvey Barnes. James Justin to Lafille. Garnacho. Christensen scoring to win the penalty midweek, did Christensen. Brilliant to see him do what he can this evening. He's doing excellently. And here is Alexander Garnacho. He's passed one more probably. If he can get past that defender, he can maybe put it into the back of the net. His first goal in a wee while, but still incredible. But Daka, player that was fouled with, who was fouling him? It is Martin Kelly. Receives a booking for the challenge he did on passing Daka earlier. Bennett. We're getting really desperate to get forward. On to Mike Christensen. Good to see him doing well. Christensen won the shootout in midweek for Leicester against Manchester United. Match was unavailable against the Spain club, but he's happy they went through so he can be available the next round. Here's Keane. Johnny Evans knows Keane very well. The goalkeeper did save a few penalties, so he's very happy indeed. Barnes to Maddison. Here's Garnacho, who goes route one and finds Passandaka, who's in behind here. It's Passandaka, good save, but Harvey Barnes is on the rebounds. And Harvey Barnes has scored a goal midweek, and the cup scores again today, but in the championship. Passandaka was clean for a goal. There was Passandaka. He's in for Vardy because he's suspended. He's hit a shot, saved, and then Harvey Barnes got the rebounds. And Harvey Barnes tucks away an opening goal for Leicester City. Inside 13 league minutes today. 16 league games played this season. Barnes has been involved in. Yep, and that's only his third championship goal. But he really is absolutely delighted. He's scoring in the championship. Johnny Evans isn't there. Christensen's going to mark well. Fez as well on the way, but Johnny Evans now clears it for Garnacho. Really how Wigan Athletic know Leicester are very dominant at times in this championship. Garnacho, he's beaten the defender superbly here. It's Alexander Garnacho's past that defender and he rolls it in. And he rolls into the corner. Great goal by Alexander Garnacho. The man on loan from Manchester United knows he's got to do well in the championship. He wants to start at Manchester United. He hits the shot and it's well into that corner from Alexander Garnacho. Alexander Garnacho just let it roll ball into the corner of the net. Alexander Garnacho is happy he's back on the score sheet after missing the game against his parent club, Manchester United, during the week. We're 2 up 6 minutes later. Garnacho hasn't scored in a wee while. And he's happy to be back on the score sheet this afternoon. James Justin, still in there. Harvey Barnes to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, got a hat-trick in the last championship game that we were involved in. Garnacho to Christensen. Look for Maddison there. Scully. He's an advocate doing a good movement there together. Up to Garnacho now. Good touch onto Christensen. There's Alexander Garnacho. Passandaka onto Maddison. Onto Alexander Garnacho again. He hits another good effort on that side of the pitch, but this time it's well saved by Ben Amos. Got down well. Lafee. Alexander Garnacho here. Maddison comes back to James Maddison, and Garnacho is up there too. And here's Passandaka. It's Alexander Garnacho again on the finesse. And Alexander Garnacho knocks in his second of the afternoon. As the winger really rapidised and getting his movement and his load back on track and scoring the goals that he needs to. And Alexander Garnacho is absolutely delighted that he's got himself a double here away at Wigan Athletic. Mielsa's very proud to see Garnacho back involved. And back amongst the goals. It's 3-0 Leicester after 34 minutes. Five goals and 16 appearances this season. That's incredible in the league-wise for Alexander Garnacho. The goalkeeper drops the ball, but he continues to keep it well on. Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Maddison. Onto Garnacho, looking at his hat-trick now, probably. Lafee, good forward from the Frenchman. And the Christensen, who scored the winning penalty in midweek against Manchester United, goes for the shot himself. And Amos saves it, but Christensen thought he'd made it 4-0. Maddison with a corner. He's the Belgian with a header. Amos with the save. Amos. Done by Barnes, Lafie. Asindaka. And it's rolled down the corner for James Maddison. Beats Amos with his finish. Maddison scores yet another championship goal. Already going into half-time. It's going to be 4-0 Leicester. They are just controlling this game. No wonder they're top of the league and showing the quality like they should be. They know they won 4-0 against Millwall last week in the end. And they're 4-0 up going into half-time here at Wigan Athletic. Wigan are struggling to deal with Bielsa and his tactics. And James Maddison has yet another championship goal.
Number 10, James Maddison.
That's half-time here at the GW Stadium. Wigan Athletic 0, Leicester City 4. Leicester already 4-0 up at the break. Are the league leaders and showing the Gunners, but 4-0 up at half-time. Are Leicester really in a comfortable mood to win more by more goals? Power. There's Lang for Power. Well dealt with by Johnny Evans. Here's Robin Loftus-Cheek. A hat-trick last week was built for him. Lost by Harvey Barnes. Johnny Evans to Christensen. Lafie. On to Robin Loftus-Cheek. For Maddison. And here is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, well done. Good defending by them. Corner kick to Leicester now again. Maddison. He's looked at it. Ruben Loftus-Cheek onto Lafie. Back to James Maddison. Blocked by the hand. And the penalty has been awarded. Maddison claims the handball. It's not going to be Garnacho for his hat-trick. It's going to just be James Maddison. Maddison versus Amos. That's certainly not 5. That would have been 5-0, but Amos saves from Maddison. That's the second penalty miss that Maddison has missed this season. That's only the second penalty that Maddison has missed this season. James Justin to Lafie. Here's Ruben Loftus-Cheek here. Finds Garnacho, who turned but wasn't fouled. Said the referee. That's another weak penalty by Maddison. Plenty of power behind it though. He misses for the second time from the spot this season. Here for Wilkeen. Freeze tried to deal with him and he did, kind of. But no penalty, nothing's been given for play. Avalado. We're off to shoot up for Harvey Barnes there, up against Stoke City next we are. At home. Power. Keane. Christensen well away. Garnacho. Passing Dak on to Alexander Garnacho, who's in behind here for the hat-trick. It could be his hat-trick. It's Alexander Garnacho. That is the hat-trick. And that's Alexander Garnacho completing his first ever career hat-trick. He loves that he's on loan at Leicester City from Manchester United for the season, and scoring a hat-trick is incredible for his career. He really knows he's working under a new management team of like Bielsa and all that. It's 5-0 Leicester. So Lewis Brunt's going to come on for Christensen. Askelin's going to come on for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and Harvey Barnes is going to be replaced by Lesbelin. As Lesbelin has been very vital in his 3 games involvement so far in the Championship. And Garnacho completes his hat-trick today. Does Alexander Garnacho. A superb hat-trick here away at Wigan. And he will get the match ball after the game. One back by Pasandaka here. Down goes James Maddison. Lafie will take aim with the Frenchman with the free kick. It's a good free kick. That youngster can't win it. Now goes the youngster looking for 3 goals and 3 championship appearances since coming into this first team. Well defended by Lewis Brunt. He's really responded very well since that red card he got at Norwich a few weeks ago. Daka, Maddison onto Garnacho, the hat-trick hero. Here is Alexander Garnacho. Tried to play it across, he did. Well done, Lafie well in. That youngster said he was foul, but play on. And here is James Justin. Turns back well. Going to help out that youngster. And he wins it well. The James Justman, he's going to be booked for his challenge. He makes himself shortly. Patron's going to come on for Madison. And Luke Thomas is going to come on at the back for Fees. It's incredible how this Leicester City team have stayed confident all game again. Bielsa will be very proud of his team's performance, heading back to Leicester with a massive 3 points in the league. Power to Keane. Avocado saves up very well, does the Mexico international. Veteran Vasandako somehow playing a full 90, somehow done very well today, and his passing's been excellent. Lost by the man on loan from Liverpool. Look, Thomas well in. Alexander Garnacho here. Vasandaka to Batterin. On to Garnacho here. Back to Batterin. Vasandaka. On to Stefan Bisilic. Great from the man on loan from Liverpool. Oh, the youngster's unlucky. Batterin will take the corner now. On the right. Garnacho heads it down really well here. It's Luke Thomas. Well, Luke Thomas must have 45 in the back of the net. Cleared well away by Wigan again, and Pastandaka lays it off for the man on loan from Liverpool. And Garnacho, good turn. It is on about to finish his Wigan Athletic 0, Leicester City 5. The man, there he is, Alexander Garnacho. Played the full 90 today and got himself his first career hat-trick since joining on loan from Manchester United. He really knows he's having a great career here. Well, he knows he's having a great career with Leicester City, is Alexander Garnacho. He really knows he's bumping up the crowd of getting him support. Now another massive win for Leicester. Southampton have dropped points again.
We've got some questions for you.
Got lads to recover without Vardy. Great win. Garnacho loves to play. We're not giving anything away.
Thanks.
Okay, that's brilliant to see. But now 4 points clear at the top of the league with a very much better goal difference than anybody else. The Championship is really hotting up for us at Leicester City. We'll play Stoke, and then that'll be it for today's episode. Actually, guys, no, we're going to end it now.